As she said, I'm Bill Davis. I'm the director of the NAFTC, and what we do is we develop and conduct training for alternative fuel and advanced technology vehicles, and that's all aspects of training, from technicians down to first and now second responders and everything in between, fleet managers. We do education and outreach type activities. And what she asked me to do, just give a quick overview of natural gas and natural gas vehicles. This comes out of a course that we put together for the Department of Energy. It's going to be real basic and real general. If you've worked with natural gas vehicles, you're going to be bored for the next couple of minutes. If not, you may have some questions at the end. What is natural gas? It's a fossil fuel, has a lower density than coal or oil. It is a gaseous fuel. That's one of the advantages to it. And, of course, it's clean burning. The emissions, without all of the emissions controls, it's still lower than gasoline and diesel. We have a distribution network for natural gas, and it's in the news all the time now. And it's produced domestically. To give you an idea, there's enough natural gas out there that we can operate for the next 150 to 200 years just with the natural gas in the United States to power all the vehicles running in the U.S. That doesn't include, I'm not going to steal your thunder when you start talking about renewable natural gas. That's just what we know from deposits that are out there. Some advantages, you can read those. I'm not going to insult you by trying to read everything to you. Natural gas has several advantages over gasoline and diesel fuel. It's developing even as we go along. For those of you that have been around for a little while, remember what went on back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Natural gas vehicles made a move at that point in time, and we weren't ready for it. We were not ready for it as a country and as an industry, and it dropped way down. We were talking about it. It dropped down significantly. Now it's coming back, and I think it's going to come back to stay this time. Okay. All the benefits right there, and the one that's up there that doesn't get talked about as much is the benefits for health for upper respiratory issues. There was a study done of students riding buses with natural gas and with gasoline and diesel, 50% reduction in upper respiratory infections. Those numbers are changing even as we speak. There's actually now about 300,000 vehicles in the U.S. running on natural gas. I'm going to move around a little bit. I can't stand to stay up in one place. The future of natural gas, this is the party line. Okay. I honestly think as we move along, and especially with what may happen in foreign policy over the next 10 to 15, 20 years, you're going to find that natural gas starts taking a bigger and bigger part of what we're doing. Because I expect OPEC to stop or drop production significantly or stop dealing with us significantly. We got to make up that fuel somewhere. Natural gas can make it up. Vehicles that run on natural gas, they range from everything you can think of. As she mentioned a while ago, vehicles like this, the low floor buses and things, are out there where you can actually get away from the extra vehicles that you run on propane. We like that. That you can haul passengers around with these low floor buses. Here's taxis with natural gas cylinders in the rear of them. They can actually put them inside of a vehicle. Vans of all shapes and types. This is a chassis for a Class 6 vehicle with natural gas tanks sitting in between the rails of the vehicle. I know there's a button here somewhere. But in between the rails of the vehicle, there's natural gas tanks. City of Nashville, you'd be surprised at the number of metropolitan areas that are running natural gas. Atlanta, Phoenix, most of the major cities, Seattle, LA, they're all running natural gas buses. But A, the fuel is cheaper, B, it's quieter, and C, it's less pollution. And we've made significant strides. We still have a long way to go. And unfortunately, some of my friends, I think, are taking that too literally. I still remember the first time I ever went to Los Angeles, back when I was a young lieutenant in the Army on my way to Korea, and stood up at the Hollywood sign and looked out, and the only thing I saw in Los Angeles was 2 spiders sticking up out of the smoke. I went out there probably 8 years ago, went to the Hollywood sign and looked out, and I could see all the buildings in it. So we've made some significant strides. We still have a ways to go. Chassis for tractor trailers, fairly significant. Giant Eagle in the Pittsburgh distribution area runs all of their distribution vehicles on natural gas, on compressed natural gas. On OEM provided compressed natural gas vehicles. These weren't conversions, they were bought from the manufacturer running natural gas. And they swear by it. They actually were able to put additional vehicles on the road and still have a lower budget than when they were running diesel. Right, that's just a quick overview of natural gas and the vehicles that are available. We're going to hear some more about other natural gas. You've heard about some that are out there, and then I'll talk a little bit more later about training people for natural gas vehicles and what it takes and what's out there and what we do in the way of training. So I guess we'll take questions to the end.